Hi, my name is Steph from Fruity Tutorials. Today I would like to show you how to set up your buffer size. Let me give you an example. If you're working on a project and you get annoying distortion sound like this, yeah, it sounds really awful and it ruins your whole project. It's a simple trick to remove that. It's not hard. Just go to Options, Audio Settings, and set up your buffer size, your buffer length. First you have to select your sound card that you use. I'm using line 6 UX2. You will have to move this thing higher until you don't hear the distortion anymore. So let's try it. Okay, I'm now on 41 milliseconds. That means if I press a note on my MIDI keyboard, it will take 41 milliseconds to respond, so to hear the sound. That's quite a lot. So that's very annoying when you're playing piano and you get the sounds 41 milliseconds later. That don't play very well. So what I recommend you to do is get the ASIO driver for your sound card. This is mine, and I'm going to show you the difference. I open this panel, and if I set this thing, this is also the buffer size. If I set this thing on extra small, look, I have 3 milliseconds, so a very fast response from my MIDI keyboard. And look what kind of sound I have. Just a smooth sound you like. So compared to this, and I will set it lower now, about 90 milliseconds, you get this. Yeah, stop, it's really awful, it's really awful. Just, I recommend you to get the ASIO driver. If you don't have it for your particular sound card, just download the standard ASIO driver, the ASIO for all. You can find it, just type on Google ASIO for all, and you can find the program. It's when you open it, you can find your sound card that you use. So here's mine, line 6. You press on it and you light it on. When you see it, it's lighting on. When it's lighting blue, it means it works, and you can set here the ASIO buffer size. So you can set it very low, but you still have good quality. So what I recommend, get the ASIO driver and set the buffer size low. But beware, if you set the buffer size low, you get what you get is a very fast sound of your MIDI keyboard. So when you press a note and you have the buffer size very low, you get a very fast sound. But if you're setting it low and you put too much VST plugins in your list up here, if you put too much VST plugins, it will give you the distortion back. So when you hear that you get the distortion back, just set your buffer size a little bit higher until you don't hear it anymore. Yeah, that's pretty it. It's very easy, but yeah, you have to know it. So yeah, I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, you can send me a message on YouTube or leave a comment, and yeah, I give you an answer. So yeah, thanks for today, and hopefully I see you again.